how are you all doing out there in the wilderness? Have you started rejoining your life yet? Or have you decided to start a completely different life? It's a good time. The point is, we're all sick to death of having our decisions made for us, and we're ready to take back our power and get on with our lives. And yes, of course, there are still some unbelievably ridiculous rules out there that make no sense at all, but we just have to work around those. We're recreating our dreams and we're making miracles. Just repeat after me. I am extremely powerful and I am worthy of success. Say it a few times every day. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe it, and like it, and share it, and all that stuff. Let's get to the stars. Pisces, my little jam donut, are you having the best time? If not, why not? This is your month, your week. All the planets are gathered around you, protecting you from all the boogeymen. Yesterday's fabulous Pisces new moon launched you into a stunning new cycle, and your only real problem is deciding which item on your wish list is most important. Of course, if you're doing that moronic Pisces thing, you know that I don't know what I want thing, then you deserve to be spanked. And in fact, if you ask nicely, this could be arranged. Just saying. But once you've picked a direction, all you have to do is put your shoes on. Your planets are in a very good mood, and you might even fall in love. You'll definitely be making some extra money. Smile, sweetie. This is a good week. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little cupcake, are you having a very weird time? Look, your planet is Mars, and currently he's messing with your heart. So if your love life has taken a dive, you get to use this fabulous energy to revisit all your relationships and fix them. Or not, you decide. Remember though, waiting for someone else to change is about as useful as counting all your past mistakes. Don't do it. You're the one in charge of your relationship. So if you want them to change, start with yourself. And no, that doesn't mean you're to blame. It simply means you're the only one with the power to fix your life. So start by treating yourself exactly like someone you've just fallen madly in love with. And then you'll begin to see miracles. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little strawberry tart. Can you actually remember what you believe in, or what your dreams were, or who your real friends were? Are you wondering whether you finally lost your marbles? Excellent. That's just as it should be. The planets are just giving you a little nudge to wake you up a bit. So instead of sailing merrily along hoping your life will miraculously improve, you need to decide what you really want. So, what would improvement actually look like? Start by examining each part of your life separately and ask yourself how you would like it to turn out. Guilt and regret are extremely boring, so don't waste your time with those. This is your chance to explore your passions. Success always follows passion. It's a rule. Start with your money. And maybe a wine collection would be nice. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little bunny rabbit. You've suddenly got much more energy than you know what to do with, which is fabulous. So get up off your butt and decide how you want to use it. For a start, you'll need to do a few of those heavy workouts and an occasional jog, because if you don't move your body, you're going to end up yelling at everyone who crosses your path. You know what you're like. More importantly though, this is your chance to take real charge of your life. If you want to be the boss, or start your own business, or invent something fabulous, this is the time. You can make real fortunes now. Just stop faffing about and take some action. The universe always applauds action. So start moving in any direction and you will be helped. You'll see. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little coconut. Amazingly, this is actually a really wonderful time for you, even though you probably feel as though everything around you is standing still. So of course you're really nervous about making any decisions, but you'll have to sooner or later. You might as well start now. Firstly, there are changes in your living arrangements and maybe even your relationships. Give that some thought. And secondly, you're looking at different ways of making money. Actually, money's quite good at the moment and could get better if you have the courage to try out a few investments, take some risks. For the rest, tell them all to bog off until you've made up your own mind. You don't need any help with that. You're in charge of your own life as of now. Excellent. That's it for Cancer. Leo, my little panda bear, take a breath. We're looking at long-term changes here in your health, your career, and maybe eventually even your love life. So while you're dealing with that lot, There are also changes in your spiritual life which take you down a completely unexpected road. Yummy! Suddenly all your wishes and dreams seem foreign to you. You want to change them. And then, just to add to your confusion, there seems to be a betrayal from a close friend or something. Still, look in the mirror before making any accusations and ask yourself how you contributed to this drama. And be willing to change and grow. Then smile a really huge smile. This is the beginning of a fabulous new adventure. You'll soon figure out what it's all about. Until you do, just enjoy the ride. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little chocolate muffin. Something very peculiar is happening with all your relationships. Yes, all of them. And the outcomes haven't been decided yet. So there could be makeups, breakups, marriages, divorces, affairs. It's up to you to decide how each of them turns out. But the point is, you're experiencing all the emotions at once and learning how to handle yourself when you're not in control. Horror. This is really important stuff. You've been given the chance to take another look at the baggage you've been carrying around. You'll just have to accept that it's time for changes. Start with the love life. Are you happy? Do you need new rules? Do you need different people? It's all part of the same adventure, but you get to choose the next step. Be ready. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my little ice cream cone, isn't this fantastic? You are finally learning to accept yourself exactly the way you are and to stop fretting about what everyone else thinks. This is huge. You're starting to see yourself as a real live human being instead of some weird android who has to be perfect in every way. What a relief. Now, all you have to do is keep your goals slightly realistic and be satisfied with the kind of slow progress the rest of the world has to put up with. So now we know you do not have to be perfect to be vaguely okay, but you do have to be tolerant, mostly of yourself, and grateful for every single miracle the universe sends you. Each one teaches you something new. Just deal with that thought this week. It's a biggie. Once you get that right, everything else will fall into place. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little wizard aunt, you on the ball. Money is great for the time being and your attention span is razor sharp. Don't even blink. Remember, you get what you focus on and your focus has never been clearer. So any attempts at self-sacrifice or martyrdom, you know those things, must be slapped on the wrist at once. There are no excuses now for not getting what you want. The planets have opened all the doors. All you need to do is walk through. But make notes as you go. You'll want to remember this for the next time you stray off the path. And one more thing. Please be nice to the people around you. You don't want to be playing all by yourself when you're rich and famous. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little pancake. Are you wondering if you're in the right job? Do you find yourself gazing out the window wishing you were doing something else? Okay, well, hold your horses. Don't sign any resignation letters just yet. If you think about it a bit more, you'll see the real problem is that you're feeling underappreciated and underpaid and ignored and all that stuff. So you'll need lots more time to think about this. Instead of blaming everyone, spend a weekend in the country getting to know yourself a bit better. And after that, if you still want to resign, go right ahead. Just make sure you have an actual plan for the next step. Take it slowly. There's absolutely no hurry. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my little watermelon, are you in much better shape now? Well, money's improving for a start, although it'll probably take a little while before you actually start counting piles of gold. But this is a really interesting time for you. On the one hand, there are fabulous opportunities out there. But on the other, the planets are messing with you, tripping you up when you least expect it. So you need to make it all fun, so you don't take any of it personally. Plan lunch dates and join groups. You know, book clubs, wine tastings, something fab, whatever people do. It's important not to take yourself too seriously now and to grab any opportunity that wanders past. There'll be lots of those. And love, well, just do the best you can for now. You'll know when you're ready to share your little heart. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little magpie. Are you paying attention for a change? Excellent, because there's money to be made, or won, or given, or discovered. However it happens, you're covering all the financial territory and you're collecting prizes as you go. The only snag, of course, is that your health isn't great. Of course, you could always use that as an excuse to sit around waiting for better days, or you could start right now dosing yourself with vitamins and leafy veg and kale and all that wonderful stuff. Don't expect any help from friends this week either. They'll be battling with their own little wars and, of course, looking to you for inspiration as usual. You'll help when you can, as you always do. Meanwhile, this one is for you. Make the most. That's it for Aquarius. Thank you, delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. This is the perfect time to start believing in your own wonderful magic and to make something huge happen. So, whenever you're out there in the world, protect yourself in a huge bubble of flames and ask your angels to help you, and keep smiling even if you don't feel like it. Smiling lifts your vibration. Give it a bash. Now, if you'd like to subscribe or like or share, blah, 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 just press the button. It's free. Have a great week and remind yourself every 5 seconds just how amazing you are. Give yourself permission to succeed. It's important. Bye now.